Hi guys, what's up? This is Screen Guard Guy here coming to you with another Dota commentary. Today's game is going to be between iZone.Gigabyte and another team called GGZ. This will be for the June GEST. Can't wait to get started. It is quite a hazy day here in Singapore, so I may be coughing a little bit. And we're going to start by speeding it up really quickly because the first picks and bans are terrible. This is a 6.78B map. In fact, I think it's the first Dota 1 replay I've seen in 6.78B. So, going to be able to identify any of these big metagame shifts. Are we going to be seeing things like Omni Knight, a big resurgence, maybe Ancient Apparition, who knows? We are going to be seeing Nerubian Assassin as well as a Whisper being banned out. Very standard heroes. Weren't actually buffed in that last patch. So, still, I guess teams still consider these to be quite powerful overall heroes. And we're going to be seeing a Lone Druid going to be knocked out next. I think nothing about. I'm not so sure if they play Lone Druid a lot, but this does appear to be a new lineup. Just going through their names quickly: TS Min, THAA, C4NN. I don't not too familiar with these names. Then again, maybe they're just switching their names because that's what they do, and they like to confuse casters like me. Let's speed it up yet again. Lone Druid can be. It's possible long lane solo. We're going to be seeing Bat Rider taking out Queen of Pain. No, it would say it will be a Dragon Knight, very powerful mid lane hero. This is going to be a game with the Bottle Crow nerf, so wonder how it's going to be played. Mid lane heroes, especially if they're melee, don't tend to fare very well. I think a Queen of Pain pickup wouldn't be incredibly incorrect. No, it's going to be a Shadow Demon going to take up that support. Whenever they're going to pick up Queen of Pain next. Then again, they could also be picking out heroes that do synergize very well, of course, with the Shadow Demon. Top of my head, I'm thinking Leshrac or Kunkka. But instead, it will be a Puck, so that's going to be their long lane. Dragon Knight's still going to go into the mid. He does have potentially played in a tri-lane, in which case you don't get as many into Dragon's Blood as you normally would. Focus more aggressively, especially if you can pick up another stunner like Vengeful Spirit. Then again, that being said, mid lane, I'm just wondering how we would fare against something like Queen of Pain. The whole idea of having that Bottle Crow ability, the fact it can come naturally, it's like you can pretty much sit in Fountain. You can take the harass from the Shadow Strike, which of course does a tremendous amount of damage. As a melee hero, you are going to be taking that harass, even if it's against really sort of terrible mid lane heroes, as long as they're all ranged versus your melee. And they're going to actually pick up another hero that does very well. In fact, with the bottles, it's going to be a Magnus. So I guess GG is going to say, you know what, forget it. You know, we're going to be bottle crowing like crazy. This nerf, it's only 30% a bottle. It still gives you, if you speed it up, it still has like 400 move speed on a Flying Courier. With the haste burst, if it only has one empty bottle. Or maybe they want to try, I very recently read a new strategy where you just drink the first two, and then you send it back with only one charge left in it. I'm not so sure if that's actually the best, because I'm sure in terms of the timing, maybe having that extra drink of the bottle, maybe it might make up to 30%. Who knows? Either way, we are going to be seeing, and we're going to be finding out in this game, if I keep my eye on the Courier. Of course, if it is a very fun and exciting, impactful game, probably won't be able to do that. We are going to be seeing Sanser banned out. Quite unfortunate. I would have loved to see how he plays out. You know, do you rush the Aghanim Scepter? It is still a 4,200 investment on a hero that does need several other things just for survivability. I'm going to see Earthshaker, who did get a significant buff, particularly being able to count illusions as heroes, but so far no illusion heroes picked out yet on GG's team. I'm still expecting them to pick up a support, and I think, judging by the way this lineup's going, very aggressively. Sand King looking at Vengeful Spirit, looking at things with a stun essentially. Do you need more stuns? Well, the thing is, you can always go with more stuns. Still need a mid lane hero. Queen of Pain is still on the table. Then again, there are other viable mid laners. Honestly, this is ban phase, so who would they ban out? In fact, I think it would be to their advantage to ban out a Queen of Pain. And so if you're going to ban out the Nyx, don't want to have to deal with the jungle early heroes, it seems. Left Lone Druid as well as the Nyx able to go and do the jungle early. Some more solo lanes for everybody else, and of course it is very dangerous to have to venture into enemy jungle, particularly if they're well warded. I'm still looking at, I guess if they are going to play the Dragon Knight into the mid lane, they still need some kind of, I don't say tri-lane, but yeah, I'm going to say tri-lane. Skywrath Mage, in fact, can be picked up quite early at this point. We're looking at a lot of squishies on iZone's team, and we're looking, in fact, at a lot of intelligence heroes. I'm just wondering if there's any way to exploit that. Do you really want to pick up a Pugna? If so, where are you going to lane him? Do you really want to pick up something like an anti-mage, in which case you've got a lot of carries, no support. It's going to be a very, very difficult game. Let's see for GG's. On the other hand, you just want to continue with the normal strat. Forget about trying to exploit them intelligence-wise, and just keep going. Maybe pick up some sort of team fight hero, which is something that I think at the moment GG's are lacking. I don't know why I call him GG's. The leader's name is HBDJ but nobody else seems to have a corresponding name. Pick up a Enigma. I mean, they've got. Here's my thing. They've got a gyrocopter wouldn't be bad. They've got the reverse polarity if they get it. Even though that thing's received a significant nerf, does almost no damage. If you can bring in any sort of follow-up damage, we're thinking like gyrocopter or Leshrac. In fact, I think Leshrac would be very good. The problem is you kind of need the experience on him. You want him to be in a solo lane. Yeah. Twin-headed dragon, of course, can be fantastic. Picking up that AoE, you've got that extra stun. Very, very aggressive. Doesn't need a lot. Great support hero. I approve. Thumbs up. Meanwhile, Gigabyte still yet to pick up a traditional carry. Off the top of my head, let's find out. I just don't want to guess at this point. I was thinking straight up Phantom Lancer, even though he got that insane nerf 20% suddenly. It's just that they banned out the Earthshaker, and I'm thinking, why would you ban out the Earthshaker if you're not going to pick up something with a lot of illusions like a Phantom Lancer? And they are going to be taking a lot of time in this pick. It's going to be, wow, a Visage and a Kralik. Hasn't been picked in a while. I'm wondering how he's going to fit in. The Gravekeeper's Cloak's kind of a really, really strong defense at this point. I don't know. Did very recently receive a buff. In fact, I can't even quite remember what the buff for 6.78 was. But I guess we're going to be seeing it. If I remember correctly, it was something to do with his familiars. But overall, I'm hoping it gives them the great team presence that they need. Certainly, just looking at the old one for 6.77, having that in accordance with the Shadow Demon's Disruption, you're able to line up those stuns better. It's a very, very ganking-oriented team that Gigabyte's gone for, but very, very skill-based, very, very timing-dependent. I just feel that GG's at this point have the stuns to kind of interrupt any combos they want to make. And I also kind of feel, at the moment, just feel that they have the better team fight ability. So this is going to come down to the laning phase. If Gigabyte can have a better laning phase, and you're looking at them, they're all ranged at this point, whereas you're looking at GG's, which currently have 2 melee, 1 range. It's very, very possible that Gigabyte can land early kills, can land those early ganks, in which case we're looking at a very, very steamrolling game for Gigabyte, and if they can capitalize on that, it should be a very easy game for them. But having said that, I feel that GG's, there shouldn't be any point really until it's like 3 racks is down, where they're actually really, really so far behind there's no chance of coming up, just because of the nature of their heroes. They've got reverse polarity, they've got the Dragon Knight, that's 100% AoE splash. It synergizes very well, and there's always that chance to get a team wipe. Now looking at Coddle, that's going to fix up a lot of mana problems all these heroes are going to have. Anti-mage effect can be banned out. I don't think that's completely 100% necessary, but mana leak certainly it's almost a counter. It sort of does 2 things, this pick. This pick gives them a lot of mana, it gives them that pushing potential. It allows them to recall so if they want to push really, really fast. He's a very squishy hero, and I'm expecting to see him die more than 10 times this game. But if you put him, I guess a bodyguard of some sort? What am I thinking? What am I thinking in my head? He's some sort of squishy strength hero? I don't know why, but Spirit Breaker seems to just pop into my head, and I know it's a stupid pick, but I don't know. We are going to be seeing Leshrac coming out, so it will be, I think, 5 intelligence heroes. No, Puck is a strength, isn't he? Oh, that's a lot of intelligence coming off on iZone. My goodness. Can't even remember. But anyway, and there's actually a lot of strength heroes. 3 strength heroes, 1 intelligence hero coming off. So far on GG's side, it's going to be weird. This final pick, it will be the Phantom Lancer. Wow, I did not see that coming. A lot of carries on GG's team. It's a bit of a scary thing. No, it is intelligence, so we are looking at 5 intelligence heroes. Is this going to pay off? When you have intelligence heroes that don't skill particularly well into the late game, there tends to be a lot of skill involved, a lot of timing, and if you've got something easy, just like a big stun, like a cold, like an ice path, there is a huge potential to just disrupt any sort of counterplay that Gigabyte wants to pull off. So if they're going to be doing this, they have to win the laning phase, and they have to be able to hit these big skills and do it in the correct order. We are going to be seeing some very, very passive play, none of them really venturing into the jungle, staying within those tower lanes. Who's going to be warding? It's going to be N going to be playing this Eridar. He has picked up both the Sentry as well as the Observer Wards, and yeah, he'll be getting a little bit of a babysitting party to help him with that. Looks like TS will be playing this Visage. It's going to be Min, going to be playing this Skywrath Mage. C4 going to be playing this Leshrac. Shouldn't die. I shouldn't. I want to say TMZ going to be playing HBDJ. TMZ going to be playing this Magnus. It's going to be Ons going to be playing this. What is it? Onos? Let's call him Onos. Going to be playing this Dragon Knight. In fact, they could actually lose a hero right now. Silver Mullet looks like he's going to be on the Keeper of the Light. Looks like they all want to be planning some wards. Going to be going out. Nope. Rune's going to be hit on the bottom lane. No, wait. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Rune's going to be on the bottom lane because I'm psychic. It's going to be DHTA going to be playing this Puck. Why am I introducing these teams out of order as we're going to be seeing some initial engage right here? What's his skill? Oh, there's a disruption. We're going to find out now. There's a split earth to follow it up. So much damage. Right clicks galore. And they're going to be taking off the Dragon Knight there. Wow. Okay. Good. Despite skilling Dragon's Blood, did not help at 1 iota. Gigabyte off to a very good start. This is exactly what you want to be seeing. Now let me just see what everybody's skill for starters. Skill, Disruption, Illuminate, Dual Breath, Spirit Lance. Just wanted to make sure. Soul Assumption. Okay. Just looking out for you guys, if you guys wanted to know, and I actually really did want to know, we are going to be seeing, of course, oh my goodness, Phantom Lancer about to feed yet another kill, but no, just going to get away to a solo lane. That's something quite big. You do not want to be feeding to a solo lane. TKKZ going to be playing that Phantom Lancer. Things are not going well for GGZ at this point. Honeybees, he did pick up that Dual Breath first. We're going to be seeing their top lane. Like, if you're losing your solo lane with a tri-lane, that's just... Your tri-lane against a solo, that's just bad manners because you've already lost your dual lane up top. In fact, how are they laning? They're going to be laning double dual lanes. Wow. I thought this was a tri-lane up top. No, of course, was I think. We don't see this very often. There's a particular reason for that. You're sort of spreading out the EXP, spreading out the gold. You don't get quite as many, you can't be quite as defensive, and you can't be quite as aggressive either. Certainly at the bot lane, that is going to be a babysitting Jakiro. You are not going to be able to get a kill on the Puck. Meanwhile, that's it. Once Puck hits level 6, I wouldn't be surprised if he got a kill on both. He does need a Sentry Ward, I feel, particularly since the Phantom Lancer did go for he's going to be going for the Basilius build. And at the moment, wow, look at that Arcane Ball doing work. Oh my goodness, he's almost dead. He just took that harass, just sat there. He is going to bottle up. I think he's going to be okay. Skywrath Mage, very mana dependent though. We're going to be seeing Disruption immediately. There's a Split Earth. I think there was a Soul Assumption thrown down. Oh my goodness, Diabolic Edict. Do not want to feed Leshrac EXP. Gigabyte getting to work here. Dual Breath, that is not actually going to do enough because guess what? You're a Strength hero. No, you're an Intelligence hero though. Okay, but he's just a very tanky Intelligence hero. And well, either way, he doesn't have the mana to keep doing that forever. We are going to be seeing immediate TP scrolls back. He is not in good shape. This Dragon Knight is a hero that does need EXP. He's currently sitting at level 1. They can keep doing that all day. Zayler can give him mana, but there's absolutely nothing else to do about that. Is he going to be skilling Illuminate? Yeah, he has skilled Illuminate. He's doing quite a bit of damage. And Kralik, though, Gravekeeper's Cloak, shrug that off. Look at Concussion Ball plus the Arcane Ball. Oh, one hit away. And that should pick that one up. Oh, GG, I feel. We're going to be seeing immediate teleports in. What happened to Skywrath Mage? Had to give up his own life for that, though. You're going to be seeing some right clicks just to harass, keeping him away, not allowing him to farm. Magic Stick currently. What's going on at bot lane? As I say, it's very difficult to fight, but okay, Keeper of the Light has decided to shift to bot. Looks like they are going to be making a bit of a lane trade. Double melee up top. Is he 6? No, he's only level 3. Okay, well, this is just not going to go well. And they are doing some body blocking. A Shadow Demon Disruption. Split Earth tanking it, but he can't tank the tower for very long. Bit of a misplay by them. He's going to be skewering out. Oh, when I say misplay, I mean they're probably going to get another first blood. But the Shockwave doing great amounts of work. Leshrac actually not going to be dying here. What is that? That's 4-1 currently. Dragon Knight plus KOTL. Got to make something happen here. But Skywrath Mage, the amount of damage, this could be easily turned around. He's level 2 right now. He's got 1 to Dragon Blood, probably 1 to Dragon Tail. That's not enough. What kind of follow-up damage can you bring? I mean, 400 health is not a lot. Concussion Ball, Arcane Ball. He's going to be doing a lot of work. Look at that. Right clicks, 1 more Arcane Ball. Magic Stick, going to be saving his life. One more skill. It's gonna be right-click death, but not before he gets a Dragon Knight. Oh my god. No, he died first. Apologies for that. Looks like bottom lane. Puck not doing a bad job himself, currently sitting at level 5. Azraid, he is the latest hero on the map. He's only got Tranquils. Currently sitting at level 3. This is not very good at all for GG's. I gotta say, this top tri-lane is dominating. Visage able to get his mana boots currently. We're looking no boots yet on the Tormented Soul, and I have a feeling, I don't know, just to me, I don't know, it feels like he's doing the most amount of work. But this is a trade. Oh my goodness, the concussion bolt hitting too. Just immediately just going straight with the disruption. Oh, disruption onto the Dragon Knight. Look at that, so many poison stacks, concussion bolt. This guy is dead. Dead man running, actually, but somehow not. Arcane Ball and the poison is more than enough to secure a kill, but this tower is actually going to pick him off. No magic stick. Up top, meanwhile, big aggressive gang. Skewers going forward. Does somebody die? Diabolic Eating doing so much work. Where's Soap Sergeant? There's, oh, Split Earth. Beautiful hits right here. The Shrek doing a fantastic job. Are they going to be going for an early push? They could get this early push and then just, well, skedaddle. And I'm going to be going to the bot lane where it looks like Puck is having a time of his life. Apologies, let me just grab one thing and I can use my mouse again. We are going to be looking at an early push. Diabolic Edict, look at that, it's just melting the tower. Currently level 4, that's a level 2 Edict, I think. Depends what he's killed. Maybe up to Split Earth, because Split Earth has been doing a tremendous amount of work. Securing him all these kills. 8 to 3, skilling Chakra Magic level 3. Look at that Shadow Demon looking for a kill. Do they have detection though? Sentry wards? They do have sentries. Let me just use my mouse. Let's see what's going on here. Apologies for this shoddy camera work. I just bought a mouse pad today. Come on. And it's not working. Okay. Never mind. Forget about that. Oh, it's because it's not configured yet. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back to the game. Looking at Dragon Knight, very much able to get back, but as we've demonstrated, anytime Dragonus wants to kill, all he needs is one guy here, and he's going to get it. That's pretty much it. Doesn't matter how powerful you are. DPS is just insane. He's always going to be at full mana because Bottle Crowing, despite how slow it is, because obviously it's not slow enough. We're going to be seeing Visage. He's level 6. Look at that. He's got to be very, very careful at this point. The Magnus. He's level 4. Things are just not going well. I said Gigabyte had to win this laning phase, and they are winning this laning phase. Look, they're going to get another kill. This is free kill every single time that happens. Okay. Or not. We are going to be seeing actually a big grouping near the mid lane. Split Earth somehow did miss. We're going to be seeing Dragon Tail. Oh, this could have been a big misplay. Oh, look at that ultimate, but not doing enough work. Big misplay. Huge, big misplay by the Dragoness at this point. Very, very much out of position. We're looking at 3 heroes. Oh my goodness, what's he doing? He just took that Dragon Tail left face to unforced error. He's going to be looking very low. Ice Path going to be catching him. He's going to magic stick, but he's going to be going down to the right clicks. Huge 2 unforced errors right there from Gigabyte. Did not need that to happen. As a Shadow Demon. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Shadow Demon plus Visage trying to collect themselves, trying not to get pushed out of position. We're looking at early pushes though coming in from this Puck. Puck is fine right here, right now where he is. He's currently level 7. We are looking at, in fact, at I think a go. Disruptions come off. There's a poison. There's the oh, actually a little bit late coming in with those stuns. And actually don't even know what they're doing at the point. Bit of a misplay there from this Visage. Things are going so well. I think is this the beginning of... Okay. Just things could, you know, always be better than that when your Rift skill to level 2. It's probably going to be more aggressive now. Phantom Lance are still yet to get any items of real significance. We are going to be seeing 2 heroes going to be pushed towards the bottom lane. There's going to be a twin-headed dragon there. Oh, here comes the Shrek looking for a wraparound gank. Going to get spotted out. There's a Sentry Ward, though. Whose is that Silver Mullet Sentry Ward? We're going to be seeing the ultimate. Oh, there's an Arcane Ball. Should get the kill. Is going to get the kill. In fact, looks like we're going to be going up. Twin-headed dragon maybe next. No, we are going to be seeing a bit of an engage here. Dragon Knight decided to pop the ultimate form. It's a bit of a standoff right now. Shockwaves are going off, but there's Gravekeeper's Cloak, and it's doing a tremendous amount of work. Soul Assumption. Oh, the Arcane Bolt's just doing a tremendous amount of work here. We're looking at Diabolic Edict. Oh, there's a poison, and the Split Earth is going to catch one. He's taking the full Diabolic Edict. He took everybody's spell. Wow. This is going to be an early tier. Another early tier 1. Oh, goodness gracious me. And Keeper of the Lights Illuminate. He is out of position. He is going to get hit by Split Earth and going to die. Nice job coming in from the puck there. They are giving free fall though to the Phantom Lancer, and that could be scary. You're going to be seeing Dragonus go down, see if he can make anything out of it, but there is no detection. Apparently, Concussion Ball more for harass than anything else, and it's not actually that great a harass at all, despite its incredibly low cooldown. We're going to be seeing, look at that. Ancient Seal, I don't think has been skilled up. I haven't seen it yet. We're going to be seeing that early tower. It's a lot of extra gold going Sentinel's way. And quite frankly, they are going to need it, because once this thing does get late, once this guy does get 6, which may actually be never, they can keep killing him. Oh, Phantom Lancer going in. I think that was a big misplay from him. That's just a waste of mana, to be honest. But he did draw a TP scroll at level 7. He is flirting with death here at this point. They need a gem, and I have a feeling that might be the next item for either the Shadow Demon or for the Leshrac. I think Leshrac should actually focus on more mana regenerative items. Get the gem on the Eridar. Then maybe look for an Urn of Shadows. Who knows? We are going to be... Oh no, Yule Scepter is better. We're going to be seeing some bit of counter warding here. Unbeknownst to them, they were actually placing it in the... Did they just get a kill? No. Phantom Lancer's all the way back here. Unbeknownst to them, they were placing it. What is this stuff? Oh, this was a pause. Unbeknownst to them, they were placing it within the range of the Sentry Ward. And we're going to be looking at a counter push there. That's something that Caper of the Light can do very, very well. And I don't know if iZone making the right choice not to defend this. There's no reason why they shouldn't. It's only less than enough health. And it looks like they are going to be forfeiting this for no adequate compensation, in my opinion. I mean, if they could get this tower, then certainly. But at the moment, they're just sitting in Fountain. They're sitting around here. There's absolutely no reason to be here. They're not getting a kill. This, to me, is a bit of a misplay. And they are going to have to give up that tower. In fact, not even a denied attempt. They're allowing Magnus to farm and get 6. This seems to be another unforced error right now. They're going to be seeing another split earth just to clear the creep wave. And yeah, they're actually going to get the tower, but I don't feel they needed to lose that much. These familiars are doing next to no damage, honestly. And they are going to be resting up, going to get their damage back. Right now, we're going to be seeing a bit of a recall here coming in from everybody, and they're going to be pushing outwards on the bottom lane. Nice job from iZone. Oh, there we go. The dual. Oh, with a dual Dream Coil, we're going to be seeing Split Earth. Nicely done. Is there any more follow-up damage? Diabolic Edict. We're going to be seeing an Ice Path coming off. Diabolic Edict still doing a tremendous amount of work. He's trying to get away. There's no stuns. No stuns. And actually, we're going to be seeing a nice face shift right there. Disruption coming off on the Magnus, but there's no follow-up damage right now. And everybody's going to have to flee away. Good job with that Dream Coil from the puck. Great initiation. I actually did not see it coming. Is he going to get the Blink anytime soon? He already has it. Was he used in that last fight is my question. Sorry, I did not catch it. I was not expecting any team plays. But now that we did get that, are we going to be seeing an early tier 2? This is, keep in mind, only 11 minutes and 50 seconds in. And honestly, what can they do? I mean, Illuminate really is the only thing that's still doing work. He's currently level 6, probably going to be building a drum soon. Dual Breath going to be doing a lot, and I don't know if they can defend this. They may be able to get a deny if they're really, really sneaky. It's going to be incredibly difficult. Those familiars are actually like bosses. And yeah, an early tier 2. All lanes currently being pressured. Dragon Knight trying to get as much farm as he can. Phase Boots, not even a bracer completed on him. We're going to be seeing Azraith, no big items. He's going for Radiant First. Radiant First has become a lot more popular since its buff up to 50 damage. In my opinion, what was it before? 45 to 50, extra 5 damage a second. It's not a bad increase, but I'm not so sure if it's the best thing to rush. I'm not sure if it's better than the Diffuser Blade, and I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing Stream Coil getting a kill. This Puck taking so much damage, trying to bottle up. Magnus, unfortunately, going to have to give up on this one. Dragon Knight coming in. Unforced error. Did not need to stay there. I just keep saying unforced error, but that's what iZone.Gigabyte are making. They're overextending themselves. They're very, very squishy heroes, not respecting the power of the Dragon Knight's son. But then again, he has no survivability. He's been melting against these heroes. Maybe they're right not to respect it. But either way, they're giving away kills they shouldn't need to give. Currently 24-2. That's not good at all. Dragon Tail. Seems like it's no cooldown. Nice defensive disruption. We've seen a lot of poison. Oh, where's the ult coming in? There's the Mystic Flare. So much damage. Why do you need... Oh, look at that. Look at how low the Shadow Demon is. Obscure in. Reverse Polarity on a 2. So much damage. But Diabolic Edict was popped first. And then doing a tremendous amount of work. If I can get a double kill. Visage looking to clean up. Right clicks is all it takes. Now who's alive? It's a Phantom Lancer. And he's got a lot of poison on him. He's looking for that Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon's trying to wand up. Mana Boots. Gotta stay away. Gotta stay alive. Where's the poison? He's gonna get hit. Nice disruption to dodge the Phantom Lance. And he's gonna be A-okay. He's gonna be running off Phantom Lancer did die in that engage thanks to Puck. Okay. Wow, picking up the early tier 2. Currently 21 to 8. iZone.Gigabyte making plays. And my mouse still doesn't work. Unfortunately, I can't give you the fluid camera work that I'm so known for. We're going to be seeing Bottle only. He's what, level 7? Level 8. Level 6 only on this Magnus. Let's check out, in fact, their levels in their items. It's 8, 8, 11, 9, 11 against 8, 7, 8, 6, 8. It's what happens when you go too late game heavy. It's just the early game damage. It's just insane. And there was absolutely no attempt to exploit all the intelligence, the full intelligence build that was going on. Oh my goodness, he's gonna get caught up. No, he's probably gonna go. He's gonna go for Dagon next. Wouldn't be a bad choice. I mean, what's he doing? Why didn't he just blink out? Where's he going? Wow, these plays, man. And he's luring the entire team with him. In fact, we're gonna see Leshrac caught out. Don't know why he did that. In fact, Puck decides to Dream Coil. This is an error. This is not something they have to do. I mean, obviously they want to win the team fight, want to pick them off, but you don't go in 1v5. That's not at all what you're looking at doing. That's what Puck did. I think a bit of miscommunication because that's what Leshrac did. You're looking to group up, in fact, and take this team. Well, not group up, because in that case you're going to take that reverse polarity to the face, and pretty much you're all going to die. But. Anyway, Dragon Knight definitely going to be wanting to be upping his ult once he hits 11. It just doesn't look to me anytime soon. Pick up that phase boost. Probably going to go for the Locust Edge next. In the meantime, I have no idea what Azrath is going to be getting. And that doesn't really matter because he's going to die. See, this is what you need to do. There's the poison. Immediate double walk out. Where's the gem? Who has the gem? Somebody's got to have a gem. Is it still Leshrac? Leshrac has... Wow, he's got the Aghanims already? Where's the detection? What's going on? No detection and you tried to gank the Phantom Lancer? Honestly, that is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever seen in professional Dota. Like, if you could immediately stun him or disrupt him, sure, but you open with Soul Assumption, that's... I don't know. Okay, to me it just seems wrong, and it seems like they're going to get caught out. They are currently grouped up a lot right now. But does he have Blink is the question. Oh my goodness, Dream Coil onto 3. Beautiful plays right here. Just keeping everybody in place. But where's the follow-up damage? Puck is so eager to fight. He doesn't seem to go in Mystic Flare. Not going to be catching anybody. There's a nice Macro Pyre. Going to be melting the Skywrath Mage. They are going to get the Dragon Knight for it, though. Here it goes with the Disruption. So much damage. Where's the Waning Rip? Nice phase shift out there. They lost... Oh, they got 2 in exchange for 1. I have a feeling they could have Team Wipe right then and there had they played slightly more correct, but they are still going to be getting what is going on. What is Puck doing? Okay, he flicked out with the Waning Rip. They are going to be getting that tier 2 tower, which is just absolutely fantastic. With that, all the external towers, currently 2 are dead. If they just need to win 1 more, and that's another tower, and then another fight, and it's another rack. So 2 more team fights just because you got Leshrac on your team. You got this AoE. It's just absolutely insane, and that's the power of the Bottle. He's already at full health. He's going to be teleporting in a bot. Do not want to give up these towers for free, unlike last time. Still no detection. I'm wondering where's the gem? That's the question that's on my lips, certainly. And we're going to be seeing TPs out immediately from this Phantom Lancer. Does not want to get caught out. So devoted 2 TP scrolls to 2 heroes there. It's 270 gold investment. It's going to slow down their item progression just a little bit. We're going to see what? This ganking party towards where? Roshan? And it looks like it. I'm not sure if this is the right choice, but having an Aegis, never bad. I think you should stick it on this Leshrac. He has been... Leshrac or the Skywrath Mage, those 2 things would have been really bringing on the damage. And certainly, they're not going to expect it this early, but oh my goodness, what's going on? They're all clumping up. They're looking for a fight, and if they can catch them in the Roche Pit, one reverse polarity is all it takes. Do they know? This Puck is going to have to play some distraction tactics. They gotta know. They're going to be channeling and Illuminate straight in. Oh my goodness, this could be the biggest throw ever. What counts is, does Magnus have a blink? No, they're safe. They're completely safe. They could be getting this one easily. Oh, or not. Oh man. Nope, he's gonna go into the stun. There's the Skewer, there's the reverse polarity, there's your team wipe. Oh my goodness, Macro Pyre. Look at that. Did not need to go into that Roche Pit. Certainly did not need to get team wiped and lose in ages. Could this be a beginning of a comeback? What the heck? What a misplay from Gigabyte, and what a great job from GGZ there, taking advantage of it. And honestly, I don't know why they were even doing Roche, to be completely frank. I don't think they needed it. And they just gave, well, essentially they just gave them a fighting, they gave GGZ a fighting chance. I still don't feel that GGZ are winning, per se. But if, yeah, look at that Mystic Flare. But if things just keep going the way it's going, nice Ancient Seal, by the way. Just keep going the way they're going. I don't know, Gigabyte's going to have a tough time. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to blink forward. This Puck, I'm going to say very, very aggressive when he doesn't need to be. And I think he's going to be playing slightly less. He is probably going for Dagon, that's why I picked the Bell Talisman. Just my feeling. We're going to be seeing smoke. We have got the gem. Finally, this is what I feel they should be doing. Hunt the Phantom Lancer. Where is he? You don't have vision of him on the map, though. Where is he? Oh my goodness, he's in the jungle. What level is he? What items? He has nothing! What's he saving for? Check out his gold real quick. Is he going... No, he just has no gold. He's got 843. Wow, nice job from Gigabyte, keeping the man shut down. We're going to be seeing a bit of an engage here. Dragon Knight, Dreamcoil onto 2. Ice Path trying to disrupt everything, but not going to be able to do so. Look at those familiars doing work. Arc is going to be able to pick up 1 life for the Dragon Knight. I think we're up 2. Oh, look at that. Gigabyte's going to be going down. Where's the damage? No stuns actually coming off from the Shrek. And look at that damage, but they're not going to be able to pick him up because, well, they didn't have the stuns. Actually, I'm quite surprised they didn't follow up with some familiar stuns once the disruption. I mean, disruption was a perfect setup. Magnus needs to die, and he will be dying. Dragon Knight will be dying as well. Oh my goodness, that was 2 teams, 3 people died, but of course 1 buyback forced out from the Magnus, which is going to put his blink far, far back. Has he got? He still doesn't have it. Wow, 21 minutes. I mean, 21 minutes in, it's particularly, like, it's not good for a Magnus, but I'm just saying that the fact that they managed to keep him from getting really anything, and it looks like they're going to be taking down a tier 3. Teleports in, shockwaves, we've got illuminates, we've got glyph being forced out, but I don't feel they could take this Ice Path disruption. Where's the follow-up? There's a split earth. Oh, the damage, man. Twin-headed Dragon's going to be going down immediately, and I don't feel that they're going to be backing up. There's no need for them to back up. Reverse polarity. There it is. Onto 4 heroes. Mystic Flare doing so much work. There's some custom blast. No damage. Soul Assumption doing a lot of work. Almost melted the Azraith. Azraith still going to survive. Just a little bit of health. We're going to be seeing a lot of damage coming out from the Keeper of the Light mechanism plus the Magic Wand. Is he going to save his life? Is it going to be enough? Soul Assumption is going to be picking him off. Right now, there's Ancient Seal going to be put onto the Dragon Knight. Look at that Dream Coil. Look at that damage. 4 staff forward. Oh, those Arcane Balls. We're going to be looking at an early Rax right now. 4-man team wipe. Why aren't they getting this Rax? Phantom Lancer doing some work, trying to distract as much as he can. But actually, there's no damage. Leshrac is dead and not in this fight. Currently, they may be able to just hold out. That's all they need to do is just hold out. Ice Paths come back in. Visage, I don't know why he's standing there. Run. Disruption, nicely done. So much damage coming off. Macropyre doing a lot of work. They're not actually going to be able to get the Rax. They're actually going to be able to defend it. Here comes the Skewer out. Look at the Shockwave. Are they going to be able to get the gem? No. Magic Wand. It's power. Okay, that's cool. We're going to be seeing, in fact, here comes the Puck. Waiting Rift. So much damage. Stun it with the Familiars. There we go. 1 stun, and that's all it takes. And I feel this is a good time to push. Don't. What are these Familiars doing? These Familiars aren't doing any damage. This is... Oh. Seems they're doing enough damage. They are going to feed about 100 gold. Nice stuns actually coming off. Nice distraction right now. It's sort of a bit of a backdoor attempt. Who has a Radiance? What's going on? Look at that. Look at that damage. It's the PL. PL does have a Radiance. Oh my goodness. He did go for it first. And it is doing a significant amount of work. Concussive Blast going to be coming off on 3. Magnus, I have a feeling Magnus' reverse polarity has just come off cooldown. Don't know why. And Sentinel forced to back out, coming very, very close to taking a Rex. But I think the timely arrival of that Radiance is just too much. But it looks like they're going to get a top lane, or at the very least, just going to significantly pressure it. And they're forcing out TPs. They're not allowing this Magnus to buy a blink. He's currently level 12, somehow just sitting in that. Level 13, picked up on the Elder Dragon. Got a mechanism. Somehow they managed to farm. Somehow things are kind of okay. And at this moment, I feel that these guys should be grouping up. Shiva's guard! Oh man, you should win the team fight. I don't know why Visage is so fat, to be honest. How many kills has he got? 33 to 19. I'm going to be very upset if Gigabyte lose. To be honest, I will be. I will be incredibly upset. We're not seeing Dagon quite yet on the puck, although he has had the gold for it. He's got about 3,000 gold. Illuminate. Shiva's guard. We've got big items coming out. Mechanism. We had the gem, which is now currently on the Skywrath Mage. Looking at those blinks. We're looking at nothing really on Phantom Lance apart from that Radiance. Radiance is a very, very good item, but make no mistake, it's not going to be doing much for you against this push. And it looks like they will be pushing in without trying to get the gank off first. Willing to take the team fight. Do have to be very, very careful of that Magnus. In fact, Magnus, I feel, is one of the bigger things, is keeping them in check. Still alive. That combined with the Radiance. But it looks like they're going to go straight for the Racks. This could be big. Why are the Familiars focusing on the Racks? Shadow Demon's Disruption is coming off. They did pick off one lane of Racks. There's the stun's going to be coming off. Look at that. Look at that damage. Mystic Flare, though, doing a tremendous amount of work. Shiva's Guard as well. Look at the damage. Dragon Knight is going very, very low. It's going to be going down. Oh, look at the Diabolic Edict. We're going to be seeing a stun coming off on the Visage. Visage not able to do much at this point. Dragon Knight is going to be falling. Look at that. Solar Assumption going to actually be picking off the Phantom Lancer. We're going to be seeing Force Staff forward, Concussive Bolt, plus the Arcane Bolt. And it's going to be picking off yet another hero. We're going to be seeing a very, very clear, very, very distinct range barracks. Should be swinging top at this point, IMHO. But as usual, for players that can't actually hear me talk, nothing is actually going to be happening. I think they should swing top. To be honest, there's no reason why they couldn't. Oh, actually, no, the creep blade is fairly far behind. But yeah, next one to challenge is, of course, the top lane. Gonna have to be actually quite careful. There's still a Phantom Lancer, there's still a Dragon Knight on the other side. Probably gonna go for Bloodstone, I think, on this Visage. He's currently level 16. Leshrac going to some tanky items, maybe a Bloodstone. I don't know. That Suicide ability is quite OP. I would like to see it in action. We'll be seeing Shadow Demon has picked up the Force Staff, has picked up the Mana Boots. Dagon level 1 on the Koopa, the Fairy Dragon. No blink! No blink. Good job. Good job by Gigabyte, stopping him from getting that blink. Let's see how much gold he has, because he has been dying a tremendous amount of times. He's had to buy back. He's only sitting at 1,000 gold. This is not where he wants to be. Is there anybody who really wants to be in this situation? Like, pretty much in every pub in the world, I think. You could say, no, I really don't want to be in this situation. And we're going to be seeing, actually, in fact, a 3-man push. I'm wondering if this is the right idea. No, we're going to be seeing Puck. So it will be a 4-man push. Here comes the Dragon. It will be a 5-man push straight up. A little bit of a siege. We're looking at an Illuminate being channeled. Of course, these Magic Immune Familiars will be taking it. Don't want to take the tower damage, though. Dragon, it's going to be a bit of a standoff, but they are slowly chipping away at this lane of Racks. In the meantime, mid lane, of course, will be pushing in. And Necrotic, so much armor, so tanky, 32.1 armor. Dragon Tail is going to be going on with a nice disruption, going to make sure he doesn't take the bulk of that damage. Ice Path, though, it allows them to have that Ice Path follow-up. We're going to see Macropyre as well. Why are you running into the Macropyre? Don't run into the Macropyre. As we see, oh, Radiance doing a tremendous amount of work. Look at that, look at that. He's very, very aggressive at this point, trying to take down the Dragon Knight. If they can take down one hero, bad things are going to happen. Just saying, bad things are going to happen. Look at the Leshrac finally skilling Lightning Bolt. I don't know if he has the mana to sustain that. No real mana regenerative items. He's only sitting about 300 mana. Carly, though, he should have a... there's no Basilius Aura on him? Seriously? And look at what Gigabyte are doing. This is something you can really, really take away. Not grouping up. Not allowing that Skewer plus Reverse Polarity in. Knowing just how dangerous. They're keeping people aside. You can come in with a Mystic Flare, you come in with a Dream Coil, you can come in with a Split Earth, you come in with a Disruption. These things can really, really just mess up GG's attempts at sort of a counter team fight, counter initiation. That's exactly what they need to be doing. Oh, look at this. Sending the Radiant, sending the Doppelwalker Illusion forward, doing damage with that Radiance, 50 damage a second. Forget what I said. It's very, very significant this early on. You're going to be seeing, though, Look at that damage. Gonna have to devote. What's going on with my... Okay. We're gonna be seeing the engage. Here we go. Shiva's God. Dream Coil has been popped off. Mech as well. Dagon's gonna be picking up one. We're gonna be seeing a lot of damage hit it, but none of it the Dragon Knight's way. There goes reverse polarity. Gonna be hitting only one hero though. Dragonus not yet dropping the ult. He's gonna be dropping a lot of concussive bolts though. We're gonna be seeing actually 2 heroes dead on the Sentinel side. Any buybacks there? We're going to be seeing the Loose Root Orb going to be sent forward. Only 280 damage, so we're going to see Magnus is going to be going down because he already used up his ult. And I don't know if the Visage is going to be taking a lot of damage. There's a winning Rift. So much damage coming off. Gravesweeper's Cloak, so OP. Not going to get the kill on the Twin-Headed Dragon. One hit, that's all it took. And I think Radiance is going to be finishing him off. Plus the Spirit Lance. He's so slow. Why is he so tanky? But he just is. Actually is eventually going to be falling down. But they should have managed to get this bottom lane of Rax. No, Dragon Knight managed to chase them off. Where is Leshrac? He died very, very early on in that engage, and somehow bottom lane got pushed insanely. But middle lane tower has gone under siege. A lot of buildings destroyed here. Moonwells, not Moonwells. These are ziggurats. Yeah, the ziggurats, of course, the name of the game. But PL is going to be farming like a boss. What's this? Well, wouldn't be surprised if his next item going to be Fusel. I don't know, actually. Depends how I'm going to play it. Mantis style would be a bad choice at this point. Either since no, but Diffusal, come on, think about it. Just destroy all their mana. What are they going to do? They're going to cry. They're going to run home crying because that's all they can do. We're going to be seeing... he's going to be chalking himself up. Good thing about that Keeper of the Light. Great anti-push. And I'm wondering if GGZ actually foresaw this, that they would lose the early Rex. And they would have to, well, be bringing in some anti-push right now. And we're going to be seeing top lane somehow... Not going to be defended. Oh, there's no hero here, but it's going to be losing a significant chunk of health at this point. There are 2 siege units on it. And I don't think I needed to lose that. As we see Ice Path, we're going to be seeing Dream Coil, we're going to be seeing so many right clicks coming off. We're going to be seeing 1 hero down for the Scourge. Which hero was it? Green. Honeybees. That was the Twin-Headed Dragon, was it not? Yeah, it was Twin-Headed Dragon, and wow, what an engage. 4 heroes down. Gonna have to fight this one out. 30 seconds. Not going to be able to get there quite in time. Not 30 seconds, but top lane's going to start pushing naturally. I don't know why Visage is over here. He is the most stacked, and they kind of need that Shiva's Guard. I need to keep him alive. I honestly don't know why he was so tanky that last fight. Looks like maybe he's going to go for Hard Trust next. We're going to be seeing a probable Hex on the Dragoness. So much damage coming off from these Phantom Lancer illusions. Radiance really was a nice choice, very much in the anti-push direction. We're looking, in fact, at a split push here. 1-man split push. Do not want to get caught in those. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. Not able to dodge the Ice Path. He's going to be taking a lot. But here comes the Dragoness to reinforce him. So much damage. Reverse polarity on it too. This is the worst case scenario for iZone at this point. Taking out everything. Shiva's so much damage. But there's a Shockwave skewer forward. Going to be getting him yet again. But he's actually going to be coming out with a stun. There's his familiars. Stun them. Stun them, Shockwave, but no, unfortunately Phantom Lance will be getting it. They did pick up the bottom tower though. Leshrac doing a lot of work with that Nova disruption onto the Dragon Knight. Don't know if that was the right choice. He is going to be taking a tremendous amount of damage from his own illusions. We're seeing a triple kill. Skywrath Mage has bought back. A lot of buybacks coming off. Shadow Demon is going to be falling down. Ultra kill coming off. Wow. I gotta say, Phantom Lancer is doing some work, and he's becoming quite a presence. Level 18. I think they lost the gem in that engage as well. Skywrath Mage, not yet got the Hex, but we are seeing, this is the worst backdoor attempt I've ever seen. Somehow working. No, he needs to get them out of there. They're not going to be getting anything. This Rex is going to regenerate like crazy. He's going to be, do not want to feed them that extra kill. And they're going to go over here. Okay. Some possible backdoor shenanigans going on. Mid lane, Dragon is pushing it out to the hill. Want to keep some pressure on in this mid lane for when they do that split push. Are they going to be continuing to concentrate on bottom, or are they going to be starting to shift maybe up to the top lane? I have no idea. Top lane is already in siege slightly, and they've got quite a critical mass of creeps right here. Particularly look at this range. Creeps, and we're going to be seeing, I think, a glaive. Oh, wow. Where's the second glaive here? It's actually killed. No, I think top lane may be the correct lane to be pressuring at this point. Look at the amount of damage it's doing naturally. Glyph is up, though, so that is about 5 seconds of peace. Here comes the Phantom Lancer looking to defend himself solo. We're going to be seeing clear the creep wave. There's a winning rift. Oh! Nice dodge there. And he's going to be going out with the illusory orb. Although not before that tower is taking a significant amount of damage. And they're actually going to be concentrating quite a bit on the bottom. At this point, split push on the top and the bottom lane would not be incorrect. But there is a way for... The danger with that is there is definitely a way for GGs to counter that. And that's just to get kills. Particularly now that they have the Radiance, it is very, very probable. Just want to say that they can counter push both lanes. We're gonna be seeing extra Dragon Knight more than enough to stop this one, and we're gonna be seeing probable get out of there. Loser Orb, nice job, almost psychic intuition of not enough really. Almost psychic intuition here, and we're going to be seeing actually this nice concussive bolt. We're going to be seeing cold feet. In fact, that disruption working against them. He's going to be sitting in the macro pyre. So much damage is going to be coming off. Dragon is going to have to drop immediately. And look at Dragon Knight, just drums, but he's a man on a mission. He's got the BKB. BKB finally charged, finally ran out, and nobody actually wants to fight him. Yeah, BKBs at this point incredibly essential. It's just going to mean like 4 heroes are dead. Basically, we're going to be seeing that nice blink out there. 4 heroes are pretty much useless because they're not going to do anything except right click, and these are intelligence heroes. Oh my goodness, it's so low, and Dragon Knight really has to be very, very aware at this point so he doesn't lose another Rax, as he's going to be chasing them away. 100% splash, not something to be scoffed at. Visage, just do your backdoor shenanigans. Oh, 100% splash, too much, too strong, too fast, too furious. What's going on? Where's the split push? Waiting for the right time, I'm guessing. Visage finally inside this fight. Leshrac, I'm not so sure what item he's going to be going for. Is he going to go for the Aghanims? Is he going to go for the Bloodstone? What is it? I actually don't think Aghanims is being correct. We're going to be seeing, oh my goodness, here we go. Sneaky backdoor, sneaky backdoor. And we're going to be getting yet another Rax. That's dual Raxes. It's going to be very, very difficult right now for GGs to be coming back at this point. Dual melee Raxes, and we're going to be seeing a lot of damage coming off, but not quite enough. Am I repeating myself a lot? It's just because my head is cloudy. I'm going to blame everything on the haze. Oh, we're going to be seeing Shiva doing a tremendous job here. There's a split earth going to be coming off. Is there going to be another kill? Yes, we're going to be seeing reverse polarity onto 3. Diabolic 80 doing a tremendous amount. Where's the ultimate? Where's the ultimate? No ultimate, no dream coil quite yet. No, there's disruption. There's no puck in the fight. BKB doing so much, even in the melee form. We're going to see him right click Leshrac to death. Visage forced to flee like a criminal. And, well, Shadow Demon decides to take some time to farm. Overall, not a bad fight for the Scourge. We're trying to finally start to make things up in terms of the kills department. Visage doing a tremendous amount of work here. This fight's happening all over the map. Here comes Puck. Where's the Dream Coil? Dream Coil, no, not yet. He's got Ice Path. He's got Ice Path down. He's going to force to have himself forward. He needs to blink out or something. He's in fact going to die immediately. We're seeing Visage. Is this going to be a... Oh! Shadow Demon is without a doubt dead man walking. No way to kill himself there because he didn't get a Bloodstone. Bloodstone would have been inbuff. And this fight all happened in the mid lane, meaning those creeps could be pushed all the way to the health, and we're going to see a possible tier 2 push, but Visage doing work like a boss. Looks like he's going to be going forward, trying to get this top final lane of Rax right now. And not going to be successful because Dragon Knight's going to come in and stun you, and you're going to die. There we go with the stuns coming off from the familiars. Wow, that skewer forward was intense. He is going to be walking through this gauntlet, and he's just not going to survive. Straight up. That's it. Nice backdoor attempt. Did not work out. Blink finally purchased on the Magnus. For some reason, Leshrac sat in base for a very, very long time and decided to let these creeps push a lot. But it's okay, because they're 2 Raxes up. To be quite honest, I don't know if you can actually come back from that with this lineup. It's a Phantom Lancer, anything can happen. Phantom Lancer, very, very much so one of the strongest heroes, even though he got nerfed like crazy. Wow! Just standing around getting that extra 100 gold. Izalar has got a boost travel. That's a lot of counter push. We're looking at team fight potential coming up from this Magnus. And the Scourge at this point have shown they can win the team fight. It's going to come down to... they've got BKBs now. It's 38 minutes in. It's going to come down really effectively to, oh my goodness, a Heart of Tarask. He's got a Diffusal Blade. He's been getting kills after kill after kill. 40 to 54. Let's just see what it goes. 12, 3, 9. That's just made up for that abysmal early game. It's not over quite yet, and certainly this is going to be a very, very tough slog, shall we say. A haste rune. Where'd you get a haste rune? Presumably from either the bottom or the middle. Rune spots. And in fact, they're going to be actually making a 5-man push. Looks like Puck. I don't know why I'm tracing Puck's epic journey to get this thing. Backdoor shenanigans. Anyway, let's just go back to mid lane where I think the fight's actually going to be happening. Oh, nice! Ice Patch is going to catch Shadow Demon off. He's going to have to force staff himself out. Do they have the glyph? No glyph quite yet. Look at that Arcane Ball. Not doing a single dot of damage. BKB has, of course, been nerfed down to that 4 seconds, but it looks like they're going to be just taking a straight Rex and going to have to force out a TP back. There's the Purge going to be going off, but there's a BKB for Cosmodon. We're going to be seeing Shadow Demon going to be going out before anything even happens. Ice Path is doing a tremendous amount of work. Glyph has been forced out. Where's the defense? Where's the defense? No defense at this point. I don't even know where the rest of the heroes are. They're doing some weird backdoor thing. We're going to be seeing Mystic Flare going to be going out, but immediate kill is going to be going off. This is going to be a backdoor attempt. They're going for the straight win. There's a reverse polarity coming off. Nice skewer forward. This is really, quite honestly, the wrong idea at this point. iZone.Gigabyte should be defending, or is it? Honestly, I don't know. The longer you go, the stronger Phantom Lancer gets. But you have given up 1 lane of Rex, and so cut your advantage in half. Top lane is going to be losing a tower. No, it's not. Visage, if Visage, maybe if Visage has something to say about it. Top lane, that tower is almost as good as dead. I'm not so sure you can defend this one, as in the tower. You could probably defend the racks, most definitely, because I believe that, yeah, there's the glyph, still yet to be forced out. This is going to be a difficult slog, as we see Phantom Lancer, in fact, going to be getting some quite nice amounts of damage, and he's just going to be continuously sending this illusion forward. Again and again and again, and it's such a tanky illusion. Heart of Teresk, come on, Heart of Terrasi. We're going to be seeing 2 lanes of Rex down, 1 lane of Rex down for iZone.Gigabyte, 2 lanes for GGZ. I honestly don't know who would be winning at this point. This is not a team, Gigabyte do not have a team that scales well to the late game. GGZ do, they're down an extra Rex. Is it really a factor? I kind of feel that they're winning just because they have this much travel, but iZone has just been doing such a great job with the backdoor. And to be quite frank, GGs don't seem to have any map awareness about it. They've let towers take extended amounts of siege. Currently, they're 1 racks down. It's tough, and they're certainly down an incredible amount of exterior towers. There's still a tier 1 tower alive right here. They are probably going to sit up and take notice, though. All the backdoor shenanigans, and if Mega Creep's going to be gotten, that's still not exactly game over yet for the Scourge. I'm just saying. Let me see. Oh my goodness, these backdoor shenanigans. Giving sight. Nice courier. Keeping them 1 step away though. Puck Illusion going to be taking a tremendous amount of damage. Can you guys hear the metronome going off in the back? Wow. This is my dad practicing guitar. At this point, Dragon is 4 men coming in. They want the back door. That mid lane tower is about halfway down. I think if they just fight the top racks, keep all the lanes pushed inwards, well, it's very, very difficult for them to defend. Is there going to be a split push? There's no. The Puck trying to do some split pushing things here, and everybody's fleeing in the other direction. Honestly, this fight is just happening far, far too off the map for me to actually be able to follow it, but this is such a cool game. Anyway, we're going to be seeing Blinks in. 4 staff, Dagon, not yet upgraded. Don't think he needs it. I think he's like 1 million gold though. He does have 1 million gold. And he's not going to be using it for anything. Our players forced under attack. Pretty much all the Ziggurats have gone. Going to have to devote themselves to defense. What they need is to win 1 team fight, and I think now might not be a bad time to go for Roshan, but I'm not so sure what the Sentinel would do with the Aegis. And of course, if they get caught on that Roshan hit again, it's GG. Like, they're not even going to bother with any of their axes. They're just going to run their way down the middle, and I don't think they could be refuted. Maybe leave like Keeper of the Light or something to defend. And here it goes. Here comes the fight. Dragon Knight actually going forward. BKB. Cosmodon actually managed to bait out a charge. What's that now? That's a 6-second charge now. It's not, I'm going to say, close to useless. Going to have to immediately come back because Puck is continuously pressuring. I think Puck is the right choice, and very, very nice natural escape mechanisms. Very difficult for any of them to really get a kill without at least 2 or 3. If you got 2 or 3, you're looking at the rest of the team going to be coming in for the back door. Easy. And we're actually going to be seeing... We're going to be seeing a long, slow siege. We're going to be seeing Illuminates coming off the bat. This Phantom Lancer is stacked. It's crazy. Probably going to go for Max style next. We're going to be seeing Puck running away. And another tower, mid-tower, in fact, was destroyed by Necrolic's Familiars. Those things are doing work. Doesn't care about that 300 gold that they're giving up right now. This thing get healed. It's insane. Stonefall. And now look at this. Look at this. This is a sad state to be in for any team. 4 heroes gonna have to defend the fountain. And Courier was killed. I don't think anybody's died in the last 5 minutes, but either way, it's still been quite a nail biter. Okay, well, there we go. One death. Fairy Dragon, who immediately buys back, needs to be on the constant siege. Look at the Ancient. Regenerating very, very slowly, currently sitting at 3,700 health. Immediate TPs in. Wow, Boots of Travel was the item of choice. In fact, for the Fairy Dragon, that's after the buyback. Wants to be in these fights. Blinking forward. Is he going to go in for a Dream Coil kill? They could get this Dragon Knight. He seems to be very out of position. No, there is a Magnus sitting right around there. They group up again. They are dead, and they will lose this game. Necrolic going for the sneaky backdoor as the team fight breaks out. Shadow Demon instantly drops. Look at that. Immediate teleport forced out from this Dragoness, and we've seen a stun going off. Plus the illusion row, if he's going to get there. Get out A-okay. Did they get the racks? No racks quite yet, but they did manage to do a bit of damage. I don't know if sitting around the jungle is going to be the right thing to do. Bloodstone going to be picked up on the side. He's sitting at 2,400 health. He's one tanky son of a gun. We're going to see Ghost Scepter going to be picked up on the Lestrak. I'm wondering if... Oh, wow. Fairy Dragon just died. Wondering if Ethereal Blade would actually be a good idea. I don't know. Who else is going to be going for BKB? Nobody really, but it looks like there will be a pipe probably on Jakiro. Things keep going to where they're doing. Magnus. Thing is that at the moment they're just sort of letting them farm. So the game is dragging out. Down 1 lane of racks, and they're letting them farm. Soul Booster currently completed on the Necrolic. Probably going to go for Bloodstone next. Perseverance all he has left. He's got the Pipe of Insight. I don't think I've seen him pop it quite yet. Phantom Lancer on the other hand, he's getting gold like crazy. He definitely has that buyback. Probably going to have that Mantis style soon. He can upgrade the Diffusal anytime he wants, currently only level 1. Dragon has not yet actually got his Hex, and we're going to be seeing a defense here. They need all the lanes pushed. If Sentinel even have a chance of winning this game, they're going to want to have all the lanes pushed. Or they're going to maybe want to backdoor like crazy. Just judging by how these familiars are placed, I'm guessing that's their plan. And look at Phantom Lancer doing so much work. 1-man army. I'm surprised if he gets a solo kill with illusions alone. Look at that juxtapose. It's just absolutely insane. What a broken skill. Oh, but Shadow Demon disrupted and took his illusions. Nice job. And yeah, so when I say 1-man army, unfortunately, they need to find heroes to constantly hit them against. Otherwise, they are going to disappear. This is their last illusion. Is he going to juxtapose? Oh, there it goes. Immediate juxtapose. And there we go. Another big illusion army, which they can, of course, just continuously shove down. Once you can get, I forgot all about this. Once you get the disruption, you can get their Phantom Lancer for free. You can get your very own Phantom Lancer. Make your own Phantom Lancer army. And Puck dies yet again. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with these fights. We're going to be seeing 3-man devoted down here. Phantom Lancer, in the meantime, going for the solo push along the lane that they do have Mega Creeps on. Going to be forcing a defense sometime soon. And I don't know why Gigabyte are currently sitting around here. This is not where they want to be at all. They're playing far too passively. They are not defending, they're not attacking. If you're defending, some people might argue you're being too passive, some people might argue as you're being very prudent. If you're attacking, some people might argue being very reckless, other people might argue, you're being very, very aggressive. If you do nothing, I think everyone can agree you're not doing the right thing. As we see Mystic Flare's been coming off, they want the solo kill. They were baiting him in, but Dragon Knight comes in as well. There's no damage, he's about half health. He's going to be mech'd up. No, this is not going to be working out currently. At the moment, there's a big backdoor attempt going off at the top lane, concussion bolt, but they don't have the counter push. They have the disruption. Phantom Lancer running in, doing a lot of damage. The Phantom Lancer illusions doing a lot of damage with that Radiance. We're going to be seeing, in fact, this huge backdoor coming off right now. We're going to be seeing the right clicks galore. Going off, the Ancient is so low, but there's a reverse polarity onto 2. So much damage. Necrobook minions have been popped. We're going to be seeing the Familiar is just doing a tremendous amount of work, but it's not enough. Mech has been popped, and I think this is not Sparta. Look at the damage. Magnus still not yet falling, and we're going to be seeing Dream Coil coming off to 1. He broke it. Take the stun like a man. Ancient currently sitting at 1,200 health. But I think they've demonstrated they can't really work it, the system. They can't really do any counter push here. They can't really defend. They lose another hero. Currently lost 3. It's just very, very difficult for them. Boots Travel picked up on almost everybody. Anybody who's anybody. Currently sitting 49 minutes. I'm not a big fan of Boots Travel on so many heroes, to be completely frank. But definitely for this game, very, very appropriate. I'm seeing Phantom Lancer, we're going to be seeing Magnus, we're going to be seeing what could be the final push. Disruption making use of those illusions, which are instantly just going to disappear. Here it comes the straight throw. Mystic Flare doing a tremendous amount of work. There's a Purge, so much damage. BKB, though, down to its 4-second charge. Do they have a glyph? Are they going to be defending? No, they're not, because 2 of their heroes are dead. We're going to be seeing them selling items. I don't know for what. Their throne is under siege. Where's the glyph? Force out the glyph. Force out the glyph. No glyph. And that's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually did not see that one coming, and I kept expecting things to happen. But in the end of the day, a Butterfly was bought. Necrobook 2 was bought on this Shadow Demon. I am actually very, very confused at how that lost manage happened. Necrobook 3. He sold everything for a Necrobook at the very, very end of that. In the end, that didn't work out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to be trying to bring you guys more next time. See you.